Thread from Brian Cates at Draw and Strike. People who just spent a month and a half attacking this president for ordering the economy to shut down are about to argue he has no authority to open it back up. It'll happen. Watch. In fact, much of these people's attacks on President Trump for the past month and a half took the form of loudly claiming he wasn't going far enough in shutting the economy and the country down. President Trump kept having to remind these idiots, insisting he needed to act like a dictator and just seize control and force states to do what must be done, that we have a constitution that places clear limits on his powers even in an emergency. I said in the first tweet that people have attacked the president for ordering the country and the economy to be shut down. I didn't say that Trump gave any such order. Trump gave the governors a set of guidelines to suggest to them how to handle this crisis. They run their states, not the federal government. So, once again, Democrats and their media shills are framing this all wrong. Trump didn't shut the economy down by himself. He didn't order the governors to do this. By himself, he cannot open the country back up either. Trump, the dictator, did not single-handedly order the economy shut down for a month and a half, and Trump, the dictator, is not going to single-handedly order the economy to be opened back up. He is the executive CEO of the federal government, not that of Texas, Massachusetts, California, New York, etc. A lot of the confusion that Democrats and their media allies are spreading, they'd be able to do that because many people don't remember basic civics or never learned this stuff in the first place. So, as Trump gets ready to announce, hey, governors, let's go ahead and open this country back up for business, you're going to see the Democrats and the DNC media frame this like a dictator giving an order to these governors. And it's not true. Top Democrats and DNC media people will snidely pontificate into every camera they can find. What? Does this president think he's a dictator or something? He thinks he can just order governors to do this? These will be the same people claiming Trump wasn't going far enough in ordering these governors to do stuff in the past 45 days. Same people. Give them the amount of respect they deserve, okay? Okay, I see I wasn't clear enough from the comments, so let me try again. Trump's Twitter isn't an official order. What official order did Trump make to all 50 governors that made them shut their states' economies down? Can anyone find that order? Link it to me. Trump saying on his Twitter, hey, I'm about to give another order to the governors that reverses the earlier order I gave them, means he's playing the Democrats' own stupid game with them. The ultimate troll master is trolling here. He never gave an official order to shut the country down that these governors had to obey. If he did, people should have no trouble finding it. Go find it then. Now, understanding the complex issue here, that Trump never gave an order to these governors to lock their entire states down. The governors did that on their own, by their own authority, not Trump's. Let's dig in. When Trump says the national emergency is over, and several of these governors insist on leaving their states in total lockdown and are vowing they will keep things locked down for the next 2 to 3 months, that is when constitutional issues come into play. Constitutional rights are not constitutional suggestions. U.S. citizens have basic God-given rights to freedom of assembly and freedom of worship. That includes freedom of travel, without which citizens cannot assemble themselves for worship or for any other purpose. When the threat from the CCP virus has become minimal, and either because they're panicked or they're playing stupid political games, Democrat governors insist they'll keep their states in lockdown until the end of the summer and maybe even into November. Guess what happens? When states are showing cratering numbers of people contracting the CCP virus and the numbers of hospitalizations have dropped to parameters well within the abilities of that state's healthcare system of dealing with it, and Dem governors insist on keeping their states locked down anyway, that is when the feds are going to take action to restore basic rights to the citizens of those particular states. Long before that point gets reached, voters are going to have decided the political fates of a lot of these governors. And that's a good thing.